Hey guys, how's it going? So the time has finally come. We're in Cyberpunk 2077 with the Ray Tracing Overdrive feature download. It was a 19.4 gigabyte download, and I got it installed. Let me go ahead and show the graphics settings. So for graphics card, I'm running Asus Strix RTX 4090 graphics card, 200 MHz core overclock, 1185 MHz memory overclock. We're at 3040 by 2160 and a 4K 144 Hz display. HDR is enabled. All the graphics settings are fully maxed out. We currently have DLSS off and frame generation off. We're just going to do raw GPU power. One thing I wanted to note is it seems like it's running a little bit better than I thought it was going to run, but we're at cycle ray tracing and the ray path tracing preview is on. So that's the option for the ray path tracing, and then we'll go ahead and play, and then we'll see how it runs. And this is without frame generation or DLSS, so it's actually running a little bit better than I thought. I mean, don't get me wrong, 20 frames per second is pretty low, but visually, like just looking at all the reflections, it's just like so intense. It's just crazy. I'll try to drive through different areas to kind of capture more of the reflections and stuff. But it seems like generally, with ray path tracing on, we're somewhere around 20 to 27 frames per second, it looks like. Very nice, really beautiful. Alright, so now let me turn on super resolution. We'll set it to quality mode, see how it runs. And then we got up to 45 to 49 frames per second. So it seems like it's running a little bit better than I thought it was going to run, actually. I mean, I'm actually surprised. I thought it was going to run a lot worse. Now, I'm not sure if they may have dumped down the graphics a little bit, not sure, but I don't know. Personally, I think it's running better than I thought it was going to run. Of course, I'm running an overclock on my GPU. And for CPU running i9 13900K, CPU at 5.7 GHz All-Core overclock. I'm running 13 GB of G-Skill C5 PC6400 DDR5 RAM. And for storage, I'm running 2 Western Digital S850Xs and RAID 0. So let's go ahead and turn on frame generation, and we'll set it to quality mode. And we'll see what kind of frame second we get at 4K. So it looks like 4K. Frame generation on, we're getting about 70 frames per second, looks like. And then I'm going to test other areas like GHz Street and the Afterlife, which are also very intense. So just bear with me. I'm just going to do a little driving just to kind of see how it looks overall. I'm almost tempted to try 8K just briefly, just to see what happens. Well, I don't know if it's a good idea or not, but we'll go ahead and try it just for fun. You know me, I like to push things to the limit, so let me go ahead and set this to quality mode, okay? And then let's turn off frame generation because that uses too much GPU VRAM. It'll use over 24 gigabytes of VRAM. So let's go ahead and just try 8K just very briefly, just to see what happens. So I'm sure it's gonna run poorly, but I just want to see what it looks like. Yeah, I guess that's not gonna work. So 12 frames per second. Let me try setting out the performance mode, see if that helps out. So about 20 frames per second. It looks like a movie at some areas, like where I'm turning, it feels like it's a movie. It's so intense. That's crazy. I never thought I could do 8K with the ray path tracing effects. Wow, it's really intense. Alright, I don't want to make the video too long in 8K because it takes forever to process. Let me go back to 4K here, and then we'll go to GHz Street, and we'll test out without super resolution, and let me go ahead and just load my game here, so that way I don't have to drive there. So we'll go to GHz Street, and we'll see how it runs. This is a very intense ray trace reflections area, so we'll see how it runs at 4K, and then we'll experiment with different settings to see how everything goes. Okay, and again, this is without any DLSS. We got the ray path tracing on, and all the graphics things are fully maxed out with psycho ray tracing effects. But yeah, the reflections are definitely very intense.
Got something that'll keep you hard.
Very detailed.
Hey, honey? What the fuck? What are you doing here?
Yeah, definitely not running so well. That's really pushing the limits there. So then let's turn on super resolution, set the quality mode. And we'll see what that does. Looks like we brought it up to about 36. So yeah, it's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I mean, honestly, I thought it was going to be even worse. Don't let me get wrong, it doesn't run 100%, but it's better than I thought it was going to run. Yeah, not too bad. Okay, then we'll turn on frame generation. Set the quality mode. Seems like you gotta set the quality mode 2 times when you turn frame generation. So look for that. Make sure it doesn't set to auto when you enable it. I'm not sure. They're doing that because they want to see, they want to show that the frames per second are higher than they should be, but it seems like a little trick that they're doing there, where it goes to auto instead of quality mode. It's about 60, around 60 frames per second. Okay, now there's one YouTuber who always likes me to use 1440p, so I'm going to go ahead and 1440p here. Oops, didn't want to do that. Apply, and then let's go ahead and just turn off DLSS completely, frame generation off. Apply. And yeah, look, we're getting about 35 to 38 frames per second at 1440p, which goes to show you that this is definitely more heavy. Ray path tracing on, so definitely more intense here.
Dogs hit the spot. Wonder what's in it.
I think without the path tracing, it would be higher.
Get in touch with administration at North Oak Columbarium.
Okay, let's put this to quality mode now.
Yo, ever try rainbow poppers? Purple haze?
Okay, and then just to compare, let's go back to 4K here. Apply, and let's turn off that, and then let's turn off the ray path tracing just to see if they've done down the graphics. So it seems like it's running better for some reason than I thought it would be. I'm not sure if they did dumb down the graphics, but just not sure. Looks like we're being about 34 and 35. So yeah, not sure about that. So let me go ahead and turn back on the path tracing. And let me load a game that I have at the Afterlife. Let's try out the Afterlife to see. Now the music is really loud in this bar in the scene of the game, so you probably won't hear me talk, but I'll just basically test out the graphics again. And we'll do some more driving around. Try to make this video a little bit longer. But yeah, I can already tell it's really running low.
So, ready? Rogue should be here any minute.
Turn on peak resolution to the quality mode.
Seriously thought you'd dig over.
Yeah, very intense.
Incomplete info again, the bitch. We know how they're geared out. Fucking beans. We got no idea how they're gonna hold
turn on frame generation, and we'll set the quality button. Again, it's going to go to auto. I think it's a little NVIDIA trick they're trying to do there. It's make you think it runs better than you think it's supposed to run.
Just focus on the kick. Now look, central's up.
Okay, so now let's turn off frame generation. We'll keep this at quality mode, and let's go outside.
You got a problem?
So, ready? Rogue should be here any minute.
Get to my car to do some more driving around, and then in a separate video I'm going to do the actual Cyberpunk 2077 benchmark mode. Let me go ahead and call my car up here. Yeah, that basically shows you how it runs and how it looks. The Ray Tracing effects. And I personally think it's running better than I thought it was going to run. Maybe because I have a pretty high GPU overclock. But overall, I thought it runs pretty good, you know. Better than I thought it was going to run. I'll go ahead and turn it off again. Just raw GPU power. And yeah, it's actually not as bad. I mean, I thought it was going to be like, you know, literally 16 frames per second. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is heavy, but I thought it was going to be worse. So, yeah, not too bad. That Mustang's going pretty fast. Don't want to go in that area because that's where the factories are, and it's less GPU intense. We'll stay in the city area to keep the reflections up. Let me go ahead and just load a game that I had earlier, just to kind of get back to where I was before with more reflections. For storage, we're running 2 Western Digital S850Xs and RAID 0 with 2 2TB drives. So loading is pretty fast in just about every game. So. Yeah, that's the one I wanted to load. I did an auto save there, so my bad. Just want to get to the city where there's more reflections, and then we'll do some more experimenting. But yeah, overall it's pretty cool, you know? I mean, obviously you need a super duper GPU to run it, but, you know, I guess we'll see how the 5090 or whatever next GPU NVIDIA comes out with to hopefully run this better, but overall it's not all that bad. Okay, so in a separate video I'm going to do the Cyberpunk benchmark mode, so stay tuned for that, and then I'll start uploading this, and then we'll take things there. So thanks for watching, peace out, stay positive life, keep doing what you enjoy doing. I hope you guys appreciate the video, give it a like if you like it, and we'll take things from there. So stay tuned for more videos. I'll definitely do more videos of this game, and any special requests, just feel free to request them in the comments down below, and I'll see if I can make it happen. So peace out, thanks for watching, see you guys for the next video. And the next video will be the benchmark mode in Cyberpunk, and then we'll take things from there. Peace out, thanks for watching.